A blind woman wanted to change her clothes to show her husband, but she accidentally bumped her head and fell to the ground. Her eyes, which had been blind for 3 years, suddenly regained their sight. She was eager to share the good news with her husband, but the scene in front of her left her too shocked to react. Her parents' room was in disarray. Clothes were stained with dried blood. A bad feeling started to grow in her heart. She hurriedly searched for her husband, hoping to seek his help, but instead, she saw her husband burying her father's body. She couldn't believe her eyes, yet the subtle expression on her husband's face made her heart tighten. The man noticed her standing at the door. He slowly walked toward her, holding a shovel. The woman felt a wave of panic, but she had to pretend she was still blind. She pretended nothing was wrong and asked him what he was doing. The man replied that he had a gift for her. Then he raised the shovel and swung it at her. The shovel almost hit her face. Luckily, she remained calm. Her excellent acting made the man believe she was still blind. He took her to her father's body, saying he was going to plant a tree there, so that her parents could enjoy the shade in the yard. The woman quickly praised his filial piety. She appeared calm on the outside. The man became caring again, saying it was windy outside, and he would go get her a jacket. It was only after he left that the woman dared to relax. She stood by her father's body. Grief and guilt instantly overwhelmed her. If only she hadn't mistaken the person back then, maybe her parents wouldn't have lost their lives. Her mood was heavy, and she thought of her sister. She picked up her phone to call her, but then she heard the phone ringing from the pile of dirt. She couldn't believe it. Her sister had also become her husband's victim. She hurriedly dug through the dirt, and was shocked to find her sister's hand still there. Before she could react, her husband's voice came from behind. To cover up the truth, the woman quickly regained her composure, and pretended nothing had happened as she left the scene. That night, she was awoken by a nightmare. For a moment, she didn't know how to face it all. Suddenly, she thought of her most trusted best friend. She decided to seek help, but discovered her best friend had already conspired with her husband. The two were plotting how to force her to sign a will. As long as she agreed to sign, they would find a chance to send her to reunite with her parents. The woman was struck like thunder upon hearing this. Her husband and best friend had betrayed her together. Anger and sorrow intertwined in her heart. She swore she would make them pay. At that moment, her husband and best friend hurried over. She continued to pretend to be blind. Her best friend smugly took out a video, claiming it was a wedding photo, but little did they know that this was the very evidence of their crime she had uncovered.